Hey guys, this is the boy with the joystick. Now, there have been many changes in the video game industry. One of the most impactful is microtransaction. The addition of microtransactions is clearly the best thing to ever happen to video games. Just look at the profits. Games with microtransactions consistently out-earn games without. As we all know, the point of anything in this world is to make money, so that should be the only real consideration. As with any industry, once it starts making money, you get to start hiring business professionals to run things. Does it matter that these stockbrokers and hedge fund managers have never played a video game? No. Should we be concerned that they are willing to destroy an entire franchise just to make a quick buck off a single game? No, of course not. Having profit-focused leadership helps keep those artists and writers on track. Remember, on launch day, it doesn't matter if the gameplay is as buggy as a Florida swamp, or that the servers bought from Wish kind of melt, as long as the first thing that greets you when you open the game is the marketplace. But lest we forget, microtransactions are for the players. There are a wide variety of microtransactions to choose from. Firstly, cosmetic only. These are the original microtransactions, and game developers using this model never make anything game-changing. It's not like having a skin that lets you wear an entirely black bodysuit and hide in corners so that no one can see you even if they're looking directly at you, gives you any kind of competitive advantage. Or a skin that distorts your hitbox so that any player looking at it doesn't know exactly where your character model actually is. These don't have any impact on gameplay at all. Now, sometimes glitches do happen. Sometimes there's a character skin that turns you invisible, or a gun skin that breaks the gun and makes it so overpowered that everyone else might as well be throwing rocks. Now, this can't be faulted against the cosmetic only model. The devs will just patch the gun or the skin, once it's out of the store and stops making the money. Another microtransaction that players love is not playing the game. Why spend time enjoying a hobby when you can just pay to not have to play the game at all? You can buy double XP or just buy progression. It's not like you actually want to work towards a goal or an objective, get stronger, collect resources. That may be the entire point of the game, but you could just pay so you don't have to. It's not like gaming companies will bloat their progression so much that it only properly flows mission to mission if you have XP boost enabled, or you could buy their subscription. Subscriptions. Why make a one-time purchase when you can keep making payments? Subscriptions are the way of the future. So cost-effective. You only have to pay for the time you're playing the game. Sure, if you really enjoy a game or get stuck in a sunken cost fallacy, you'll end up paying far more than the standard game. Oh well. You know what's even better than a subscription? A timed exclusive subscription. Players must play during the event to unlock the opportunity to earn items. Or even better yet, they can buy them. Customers get to pay to unlock the ability to buy things. Isn't it great? Time-restricted items, only available via purchasing, is a great way to keep players engaged. It's not like it preys on our psyche and the fear of missing out. And a completely unrelated point, microtransactions are great for children. Most microtransactions are aimed at children because they are the most vulnerable, willing to engage, and smart business practices. Previous unlock methods required players to master the game or be skillful with the controls to be rewarded with the coolest items in the game. But that's not really fair to little Timmy or game reviewers, now is it? Besides, it's not like game developers spend millions of dollars researching, patenting how to manipulate us in order to have us spend more money. And who better than children to become subconsciously addicted to spending money? A great way to achieve this is with surprise mechanics. Otherwise known as everyone's favorite transaction, loot crates, which is definitely not gambling, because you always get something, even if it's a spray that's less use than a losing scratch ticket. Isn't it the best feeling to spend your hard-earned money to have the chance to win 3 whites and a blue? And the blue is a duplicate, but the experience is where that value truly lies. Now don't let the micro mislead you. These aren't limited to a few dollars. If, say, a popular character is locked behind a paywall, you can easily expect to pay $20 to $40 for the privilege to play them. Don't you feel special? Heck, sometimes devs put most of the game behind that wall. Who wants to play through a full game when you can buy it in 3-hour installments every few months? Now, some misguided gamers have raised complaints about microtransactions, saying it ruined their favorite franchise, but remember, the IP belongs to the shareholders. And removing features that came in previous games only to sell them back to you piece by piece makes them happy and money. You can see how successful this is. Even other industries are taking note. Look at what Disney parks have done. They took FastPass, which used to be free, and removed it. Now you could pay for Lightning Pass. Why wait in line with everyone else for 45 minutes when you could pay $15 to wait 20 minutes and make everyone else wait an hour and a half? Now, clearly, microtransactions are beloved by companies and players. I mean, otherwise, why would players keep paying money for them and keep playing these games? You know you love them because you keep spending money. This has been Boy with a Joystick, and I hope you have a lovely day. That breaks the gun and makes it so overpowered everyone else might as well be... Okay.